Zeta Stoner back at it again with another video. As you can see, I already got the blunt lit. Hey, white ash gang, on deck. I'm coming at y'all with a story time today. My first time taking an edible. This happened when I was like 18 years old, right? My boy, he was my barber. I scheduled a haircut. He said, come through. At the time, he was cutting hair at his crib. He wasn't in the shop yet. So he was like, come through, I have to get you right. And I'm like, bet. So like, I pulled up, go in his crib. He said to cut my hair, we just talking, we just chilling and shit. So I get in the chair, right? In the chair, he was like, Xavier. I was like, what's good? He was like, have you ever had an edible before? And I'm like, hell no. He was like, bro, I got an edible for you. And I'm like, shit, all right, where it's at? So this nigga goes to another room or some shit. He gets the edible, right? So I'm thinking like it's gonna be like a brownie, like a cookie, something small though, something like decent size. No. This nigga came with a brownie bro. It was like that thick. And I'm like, damn. In my head, I'm like, damn. I'm like, that shit big as fuck. It might fuck me up. But who knows, you know what I'm saying? I'm lit. I'm always down. And he gives me the edible. I look at it. I get that. You know what I'm saying? I ate the edible. And that shit was nasty as fuck, honestly. That shit tastes like chocolate and weed. Like you can literally taste the fucking weed in that thick ass brownie I ate. So I'm like, damn, okay, cool. So he starts cutting my hair, we smoking, we talking. And like 20 minutes down the line, I told him, I'm like, bro, I don't really feel anything. He said, wait, bro, it's gonna kick in. And I'm like, okay. So he got done cutting my hair. Like 10 minutes later, he got done cutting my hair, right? So I dap him up. I'm like, all right, bro, I got something to do. At the time, I had a girl. So I had to go to her crib and I had to pick up her dad, and her brother some food from Portillo's. So I'm leaving his house, right? As soon as I get to my car, before I even open my car, it's like a wave of fucking, I don't know, just a great ass high feeling just hit my fucking body. And I'm just like, whoa, like, what the fuck is this? Like, I was not prepared at all for what the fuck was gonna happen. So I get in my car. I go to Portillo's. Now from his house to Portillo's was like a 10, 11 minute, 12-minute drive. I'm just vibing. I'm just in the car driving, just turning up to music, you know what I'm saying? Just in a different universe, in my own realm. High as fuck. Never ate an edible in my fucking life. And I think it was the double dose brownie. I think he gave me a double dose brownie for my first time. Because I never eat, like after that brownie, I've only had like 3 other good edibles that really got me high. The other edibles I had is trash. Like a lot of people don't know how to make them right. Or they don't use enough weed, or they don't use enough like product, I don't know. But that specific edible got me the highest. So I pull up to Portillo's. I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, damn, She want all this shit. She sent me a whole list of what they wanted. I had to read that shit. I'm like, bro, I'm so fucking high. I cannot do this shit. So I pulled up. The lady was like, you can order when you're ready. I'm like, all right. So I forgot what the fuck I ordered. But I know it was just like 5 things, like 5 meals that I had to remember and tell her and read it while I'm high as fuck off a double dose brownie that I've never even tried before. So like this is not even the bad part, right? So I go through the drive through, I get the food, success. I pay for it, grab the food, go. So I'm so fucking high. I'm just driving slow as fuck, just vibing, listening to music all the way to her house. From Portillo's to her house is like a 10-minute drive. So I'm just vibing, listening to music, you know. Pull up at her crib. Now, to tell you, her dad is against weed. She's against weed. Her brother, I don't really know. He don't really fuck with weed like that. I'm pretty sure he smoked it, but I don't think he really fucks with it. So I pull up, right? Knock on the door, high as fuck. She answers the door, I walk in. I'm high as fuck. Hello, hello. Say hey to everybody. I sat my ass down on the couch. Right when I sat down on the couch, it was over with. Like I dead ass was about to go to sleep. Like her dad is talking to me. So he was like, so how's work? And I'm like, this is me in the couch. Work was pretty good. He's like, you look pretty tired there. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm tired from work, man. They've been busting our ass lately. He was like, so I'm like this. I get up, I look at her, and then I look at her brother, and then in my head I'm like, fuck, I'm too fucking high. Like I gotta go. So my girl at the time, she was like, well, do you wanna leave? You look kinda tired, woo woo. And I'm like, yeah. Got the fuck up out of there. I was walking to the car, stumbling. I was fucked up off the edible. Like, I was stumbling. I should have ate half of it. I should have never ate the full thing. If I would have ate half, then I would have been straight. But like a dumbass, I ate the full thing, not knowing what the fuck it was gonna do. So, me and her get to the car. I tell her goodbye. Give her a kiss. Get in the car. I drive home. Bro, at this point, I'm fucked up. Like, I couldn't even really drive. I should never even drove, but I had to get up out her house. I'm just like, so fucking fucked up. I get home, pull up. I'm fucked up. I pulled up in my parking spot. Took the seatbelt off, opened the door, and threw the fuck up. I threw up, bro. I threw all that shit up. I was so fucking high. I threw up. And then I sat in my car like this for like 10, 15 minutes. And then I got up, went in the house, and went straight to sleep. And then I had to be up in the morning at like 7 in the morning for work. It was all bad. But shit. Comment down. Tell me your first time smoking. Tell me a time, you ate an edible for the first time. Interact with the channel. Tell me what you want to see from me. I'm out.